Must crush ass.
Must crush city, and then ass.
Another night for Rouge, she says, taking a sip from her flask.
So, that Eggman is behind
Rouge
all
probably
this.
enjoys herself a good drink.
Whatever it takes, he's mine.
At age 18.
Any objections?
Yeah. She lives in Canada. She's from Canada. It's okay.
That red lipstick
Sonic
is
Olympic
being
games are
treated
great
like
because Bowser can ride a horse. There will never not be a charm to the Mario and Sonic games. I mean, I wish there would be an adventure game with the two of them, but I mean, there's something just about the Olympic games that are just hilarious. I want to know where that business came about from. Where Nintendo and Sega were like, hey, well, I'm sure that, I feel like the Olympic Committee approached them first. I feel like it was their idea. I doubt Miyamoto was like, Olympics.
I was gonna say, maybe he did, I don't know. But Miyamoto has got on record saying that he did meet with Yuji Naka a few times to discuss a concept for a Mario and Sonic game, but nothing ever came through because their styles are just too different.
They are, but there's no way it's impossible for it to work.
No, I'm sure it's possible, but I will say that does sound difficult.
Yeah. Or by, I don't know, an RPG. They've both had their own.
One of them did well.
Yeah, one of them is known for having a plethora of great RPGs, and one of them has Sonic Chronicles.
The Paper Mario fans are like, oh, this game is not quite as good as the older ones. But Sonic fans are like, we didn't get one good one.
Sonic fans are like, please try again, and please don't fuck it up, and please don't get Ken Penders to sue you. It's an insane story of how he actually got the fucking rights to his stupid OCs.
What are you doing, Thorn? Not criticizing, just wondering.
I'm trying to get a better angle so I can actually hit those bots up there and get more air. Which is hard to do when the thing is actively pushing me away. Fuck it.
To answer your question, they almost got sued, but yes, it is because of a lawsuit. Because Sonic Chronicles ends on a cliffhanger. The whole Ken Pender situation involving contracts that somehow two giant corporations could not disprove basically made it so like, alright, you get to keep all your stupid echidna characters, but you can't make any references to Sonic, Chaos Emeralds, or any properties owned by Sega, and that's actually the reason why Sonic Chronicles never got a sequel.
I'm sure there are other reasons as well, but that's probably the main one.
Yeah, because they featured echidna characters, and he was like, but that's my thing! Even though, you know, Sega did that forever ago.
Naturally.
But now if they want BioWare to do it again, they're gonna have to go through EA, and that's just a terrifying thought.
All I'm gonna say is the BioWare of back in the day is not the BioWare of today.
Yeah.
And even if they did, I don't trust them to make a Sonic RPG.
I do want to see another, though.
I think Sonic as an RPG absolutely can work. There's plenty for them to work with. They just need to not do what they did the first time. That's the shame about, like, some Sonic games where it's like, sometimes they'll have a really good idea, or, like, an idea that would work for Nintendo Super doesn't work for them at all.
I'm a natural, he says as he ruins everything.
I'm a natural.
I'm a natural. I mean, I like BioWare because of MDK too, so I mean, I don't... Dragon Age? What the fuck is that?
I'm only familiar with parts of Mass Effect 1 because...
Oh yeah, Mass Effect 2.
I was going through a playthrough of that. I liked what I was playing, but I know it gets better.
I didn't care for Mass Effect.
Up until 3.
If I ever do play Mass Effect, I will make damn sure to play the Wii U version of Mass Effect 3. Because... I should get Batman Arkham City on Wii U. What the fuck am I doing with my life?
Is that version good on Wii U?
I haven't heard it's bad. It's got gamepad support, which intrigues me.
Neat.
It was a launch title, I think.
I'm not familiar with any of the Batman Arkham games, so I'm just worried more about ports, if anything.
Arkham City is a stupendous game. I haven't beaten it yet, but I've played it a fair amount. It is absolutely delightful.
Actually, speaking of Sonic Chronicles really quick, I think it's funny that the most broken character in the game is Cream the Rabbit.
Really?
Yeah, she's the most broken because there's a Chow that you can get, and you can save Scum to keep getting, like, Chow, because they're like equipables. Basically, with that Chow and her healing skills, she can basically heal the entire party without ever spending an EMP.
Goddamn.
So she can just heal forever, and you just won't die.
And that was like Cream's last major appearance, I guess.
What a great send-off.
And use the control stick to balance.
I mean, she's still around, they just don't fucking do anything with her.
She's just a referee in the Sonic and Mario and Sonic games.
Yeah, she's the one gatekeeping Rouge.
You can't compete.
According to the rules, you rock climb. And nothing else.
Get on the wall where you belong.
Listen, kid, you're nice and all. She starts spraying her with a water bottle.
Down, girl, down.
No, up, the rock wall.
I like how the referees in the Mario and Sonic games are always like Cream and Toad. I want to play as Toad.
The two babies.
Yeah.
I think it's weird that Cream is considered a baby, and yet Tails can just tag along, and Charmy can also tag along while being the same age as Cream.
They're not the same age.
Charmy. My new OC.
Charlie the tree. I guess that was Cosmo from Sonic X.
Oh wow, it is.
You know, Charlie, my girlfriend.
Charlie can be a girl's name too, so.
Yeah. It can be. Actually, can be.
Charlie XCX.
Well, any name can be anyone's, because fuck gender.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What I was saying was that Cream and Charmy are literally the same age. They're both 6. But for whatever reason, Charmy is not treated as like a child. He is, but like nobody's ever like, oh, but you gotta get home, man. Your parent will worry about you. They're just like, yeah, we have a shitty bee and he never leaves us alone, so whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Vector is his guardian. Like, what do you expect? You expect him to know how to treat a child?
I adopted a bee. I kept him in a cup and he kept growing.
I always wanted to be a daddy, but I tried to lay an egg. It didn't work.
I tore open the beehive. I took the first thing I saw. I went through 3 different voices there.
Surprisingly enough, it was a bee.
Galaxy Force says Charmy. I keep saying Charlie. Charmy is a legal adult because bees have incredibly short lifespans.
I'm gonna die tomorrow.
So Victor's like, happy 24th, he says, the second day of being home.
Listen, Charmy, it's about time I teach you how to do your taxes.
Charmy, it's time I teach about the birds and the bees. So you need to go find a bird and sting her. And then, well, you're gonna die.
Charmy, I'm sending you to die, okay?
I know this charming woman. No pun intended.
No pun intended, kid, but, you know...
No pun intended, kid, but you ain't charming. Leave me.
I don't know why I adopted you, if I'm gonna be honest.
Her name is the Girl Bird from Sonic Riders.
So, make like her and wave goodbye.
Wave, that's her name, right?
I think it's really funny that he just calls her the Girl Bird. Like he does.
I couldn't remember her name, so.
I think it's Wave the Swallow.
Wave the swallow, yeah.
Wave, yeah.
The Girl Bird from Sonic Riders. Like, oh yeah, that really narrows it down, Dad.
There's only one. Haven't you played that game, son? It's very good. At least I think it is. Some people don't think it's as good.
Dad, you've never bought me a game console because you said I'd die before the next PlayStation came out.
And I'm still here.
5 years later. I forget if I was in that game or not. I haven't gotten any checks for it, so I better not have been.
I think he's in the multiplayer, I'm not sure.
He definitely wasn't in the story.
Does he play like Crunch from Diddy Kong Racing? Where he's just purposefully shit.
Oh yeah, where he sucks, but he somehow has like the highest acceleration or something.
Very easy to fly from here.
Rabbits live for 9 to 12 years. Therefore fucking Cream is like 30.
She's like 50. She's middle-aged.
Yeah, I'm just short because I'm old.
Oh dear, my hip.
My mother is ancient.
My mother's 176.
I must say, I hope I age as gracefully as she did.
And get her height at some point.
At some point. Oh, don't worry, dear. That happens when you turn 8, and it immediately when you turn 8.
Yeah, like, boing.
It hurts like hell.
Yes, that's because your skeleton is stretching, dear.
Let's change formations to
Ow, oh, ow, that actually hurt. I should not make that noise when I have a sore throat.
Your skeleton, honey, be careful.
You can make the vector voice just fine.
Yeah, I mean that. No, but making like crackle noises that make my uvula go blah 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 does not like.
My uvula is solid.
Son, you should get a good uvula.
Get your own house. Get a good uvula.
Back in my day, that's what we called girls.
That was before we had penises. That was the only thing we could do with them.
Dad, every conversation with you is a whirlwind of confusion.
Thanks.
Like what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, this is about Team Dark.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh yeah, we're not even to Crocodile Man yet.
I'm surprised we went on that tangent for that.
We called it the Crocodile Rock. I'll take it from here and ruin it.
I just love making fun of Vector.
He's fun.
Yeah.
I've decided I'm not responsible for Charmy's safety.
Oh yeah, Charmy was a referee in Mario and Sonic as well, I think.
I'll take it from here.
I'm here to make sure my dad doesn't get disqualified and or cause any more problems.
Digging his head into the fucking triple jump sand pit.
I don't know why this is my Charmy voice. It's just me talking.
Hey guys, it's me, Charmy Bee. What's up? I'm a member of Team Chaotix.
Hi, Charmy.
Yeah, hi.
This is an AA meeting when he's 30.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, people are really impressed when I walk into a room anyway.
It's like, holy shit, that's a giant bee, kill it. Yeah.
Getting old.
Vector doesn't have this problem. He's an average-sized crocodile. In fact, he's kind of small for a crocodile. I wish I was him. He has such a fucking easy life, and I'm tired of hearing about it. I know he's my dad, but...
Isn't your dad a detective, too?
He's a detective and an average-sized crocodile. Which one do you think he values?
Hang on, I think I just saw Omega get hit by a flying truck.
Incoming vehicle.
There's someone there.
Those were dash pads, I guess.
I'll take it from here.
I guess so.
It happened so quick I could barely register it. Hedgehogs for 2 to 5 years. Well, since Sonic is unkillable, there's no problem there.
Yeah, he's just straight up immortal.
I've died so many times in my games I can't anymore. You know that jingle that plays when I'm drowning? That's just the sound of my brain.
It's time for Sonic Think.
Underwater puts his hand on his chin.
I can only do it underwater.
I'll take it, Bruno.
I have an idea.
It's Sonic, we can't hear it from down there.
Don't worry, he's not drowning, he's just thinking. I know.
I feel like Charmy and Tails would get along because of their problems with their like respective authority figures.
Well, with the Tails, he's forced because he follows Sonic and he doesn't know anything else. Even though he's a genius, and Charmy, well, he was adopted by a crocodile, which is the canon we're going with. It's unique. I didn't think we'd go that far with Charmy.
Got it.
My actual parents are dead. Vector made sure of that.
Got it.
Oh, I don't know if I have parents.
I may have just existed.
Them too. Vector made sure of that.
I mean, I have two tails. I don't know if it's a mutation thing.
I have 2 wings.
Okay, we're that guy. Okay, we're the guy that talks when Tails talks. Okay.
Okay. Start talking, damn it.
I was gonna. I was literally going to it. And you
Thanks,
threatened
anyway,
me.
so I like onion sandwiches.
Oh god.
Oh god, that sounds like the worst.
Can I talk to the 50-year-old rabbit instead? Tell me about the old days or whatever.
They were going to say the 50-year-old hedgehog. I would have appreciated a conversation for once.
Well, Shadow, I don't think we've ever hung out, but yeah, I could.
I didn't say we could do that.
Okay, I can talk to the 50-year-old hedgehog. So, what are your hobbies?
So I put you out, do I?
All right,
Can't believe I
riveting.
saved that. Honestly, I didn't even know what I was doing halfway through that, and that includes the conversation with Yoshi.
I was saying like, I think you could still fly even though you just got shot out of the ring.
No, I was trying, but the meter wouldn't come up,
Oh god.
so I barely made that. What?
In the Archie comics, Charmy is also the prince of a dead kingdom. Jesus.
Sound like Shadow said, puke!
Hey, that's my line.
I thought it was crotch.
I have a lot of lines.
Because you have a lot of body parts.
I don't know why, but sometimes when I'm just doing something, all I hear is Jacob's voice echoing, just going, crotch. I just think about that.
Why that of all things? I mean, yeah, I say it, but
I don't know, I think it's because of that one time in Star Fox Adventures. Like, you said it once, and I don't know, it just stuck with me, like, yeah, crotch.
it's a good expletive.
Oh, right!
And imagine the stomach power of like all of these characters who Rouge is throwing around.
One of them doesn't have one, and the other's immortal, so...
Yeah. they're fine.
I am programmed to not puke. Though I can, if I wanted to.
And the more damage I take, the more that gets added to my social security.
I thought you were gonna say the more that gets added to my puke meter.
The faster I go.
The older I get, the more I puke.
Once I reach a certain age, it will just never stop.
But again, I'm immortal, so I will continue to live.
Damn it.
In the end, when all existence has been wiped out, there will only be Shadow and Shadow's puke.
One thing, I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard I try, I'll puke.
I was gonna say that.
That didn't work how it hoped.
Oh no, the fire boy.
Oh,
It's okay, there's ground.
I'll take it from here. We're on. We're on.
I don't know. I was kind of expecting more pits, but it really is just like, can you get the platform when you kill the robot? Yeah, I guess.
Thornton, this is absolutely not related to anything, but I've been meaning to ask, do you listen to Midnight Oil?
No, I've been meaning to, though.
I'm listening to them now, and you need to. They are very much your kind of thing. They're kind of like a more melodic Australian Clash, I'd say.
Yeah, I've heard them compared to, like, U2.
Yeah, well, I'm not as familiar with U2. I just listened to London Calling for the first time recently. Not my thing, but I liked it. Not my thing entirely, that is.
Yeah, no, Midnight Oil are sort of a part of the Australian pub rock scene. And, like, that's not the same as the British pub rock scene, but that's comparable to what the Clash were doing on London Calling, so...
So that was a music hour. I just had to ask that, because you definitely need to listen to them.
I like how they don't even roll here. It's just Omega. So, what does that mean that Shadow's just like doing that thing where they have to keep balance on a barrel?
I just imagine them running around that orb with like Flintstones, like feet noises. Wow, that took long enough to come up.
Wilma! And he died.
Who would be the one trying to steal Shadow's pebbles? Would it be Omega or Rouge? Probably Rouge, huh?
Stealing is her thing.
Yeah, she is a thief. This time, Rouge is not gonna get my fruity pebbles. My favorite breakfast for being back alive.
My fruity emeralds.
Was there ever a Sonic cereal?
I think so.
I mean, there's the Sonic Funko Pop cereal, but that doesn't count.
I know there was a Sonic ice cream bar and a Sonic, he's had a bunch of different ice cream bars, but...
Oh yeah, the ice cream bar is classic. In fact, I saw that somewhat recently. There was a fucking ice cream truck that came about, and we went there, and... we learned ice cream trucks take cards these days. I don't know why that surprised me.
They do?
Yeah, I mean, we had cash, so we used that, but I was like, wow, you got... Ice cream trucks take fucking cards now? I mean, it's expected, I guess, but it still surprised me. But I also saw the Sonic ice cream bar. I didn't order it, but final observation of the ice cream truck trip of 2020. Ice cream trucks are fucking expensive. Like the cheapest thing was like $3.
No, I just think that's pretty interesting, especially since... Oh, that's good. Yeah. Especially since, there's a pizzeria back home that, literally, in the year 2018, they still wouldn't take card. Only cash.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
So it's amazing to me that an ice cream truck is like, yeah, dude, of course we take card.
And you are...
Oh, are you boys ready?
So it's less this voice and just this voice. Who's this?
Wait, did he just call Rouge a broad?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I was gonna ask for directions, but if you're gonna insult me, I'm gonna ask my boyfriends and my trash can to attack you.
And my boyfriend trash can.
That's me.
Shadow, I'm the trash can.
I'm the boyfriend.
Dad, why are you bringing us into a street fight?
You gotta learn something, Charmy.
I'm gonna get you into fights as you get older, so...
But it just seems to be like a standard misunderstanding. Wouldn't it make more sense to try to talk it out?
Charmy, listen. You gotta bully to get your way.
He says this while he's like propelling 1,000,000 feet in the air. There he goes.
Listen, Charmy, if there's one thing I've learned, nice guys finish last, stupid guys finish second.
And you're never gonna get first.
He says falling into sky traffic.